Alright everyone, so here we go with the joke of the day. I was raised by my grandparents. My grandmother unfortunately passed away when I was 12, so it was me and my grandfather. My grandfather spent almost 23 years in the Army. He's a retired first sergeant promotable. So, this is his joke. I'm just redoing some of the areas, I guess you could say, but it's a funny one. So there's this young private, okay, and he just got sent over to Afghanistan, and he's brand new, never been out on a patrol or anything like that. Okay, so they're out on patrol, they came under attack. He's the only one that's not hurt or dead. And he freaks out, and he runs around, and he tries to find something, and he finds a foxhole, and he jumps in it, and there's an Indian sitting there, and the Indian is looking at him crazy, and he asks the Indian, "What unit are you with?" And the Indian doesn't say anything, and then he says, "Well, how long, are you here for? What division are you with?" Da, 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 da. He's like, Indian is still not speaking to him. So he's like, well, maybe he doesn't, speak English. Let me use some hand things. And he says, "Are you airborne?" He didn't say anything. He said, "Are you infantry?" He didn't say anything. He said, "I know you're an armed guard." He didn't say anything. He said, "I know you're a scout." As soon as he did that, Indian ran out of the hole, shot, and got killed. Private got super scared. He knew that there was all kinds of bad around him. So he popped his head up for a minute, looked around, jumped out of the hole, ran, found another foxhole, another Indian sitting there. Okay? This Indian, he said, "Do you speak English?" And the Indian said, "A little bit. What wrong?" And he's telling them about the story about the foxhole back there, and about how his patrol came under attack and everything, and he's trying to find headquarters and get some people out to help and stuff like that, and he's telling them about the Indian back in the other foxhole, and he's trying to explain to him how he was trying to find out what division or unit he was with in order to find out what position he was at so that he could get back to headquarters. And he asked him, "Are you airborne?" He didn't say anything. He said, "Are you infantry?" He didn't say anything. I asked him if he was an armed guard. He didn't say anything. And then I asked him if he was a scout. As soon as I did that, the Indian ran out of the hole, shot, and got killed. And the Indian sitting in the foxhole with him said, "You know what you told him?" And he said, "No, what?" He said, "You told him when the sun goes down and everybody leaves, I'm gonna fuck in the ass till the eyes pop out." Have a good day.